Here with head coach Bart Lundy, senior Jarrett Stokes, and junior Nkosi Ali after tonight's huge win over Wingate. They were just above you in the SAC conference standings, and you guys essentially pulled out a buzzer beater with Jarrett, you hitting that last one. First off, can you tell us about that shot? It popped right into your hands, and then you'd had a tough night all night shooting, and the confidence you must have had to take that.
Well, I mean, I know I missed a lot of the game winning before, so I knew, like, Coach was coming around the other side. I had a chance to grab the ball, and I just, in my head, I knew I was going to shoot it before I even grabbed it, so I knew where the goal was. I just turned around and shot it. I didn't even think about it.
No, that was the key play of the game, and Coach, you guys were down 15 after a 10-0 run in the second half. It was a very tight game all first half, and they come out in the second on fire. But you guys had a renewed really emphasis on post play. Can you talk about that decision and how it really changed the game for you?
Well, I think we were pretty ugly all night offensively, but we guarded, and we went with the bigger lineup tonight. We've had a lot of injuries with the point guard spot. Joby's still trying to get back, and Jarrett, who hadn't had any reps, moved to the point, and we played BA and Dave along with Kos and Josh and Jarrett in there. And I thought that going big, even though we didn't have much flow offensively, those guys really battled, and Wingate really struggled to score on us, and I thought that was the key for us to come back. I mean, we made enough baskets to get back, but it was these guys playing defense and rebounding that really brought it back. Now, Kos, it was a pretty ugly game all the way around, shooting percentages for both sides, but you guys scored them in the paint 34-20. Can you talk about the advantage having guys like you, Josh, BA, all your bigs that really give you the offensive advantage, and what is it like to play with those guys?
Really, it's about, just being a family, just having fun, really. It's playing basketball. Josh is a tremendous basketball player. He's played at, the Division I level, and he just has the experience. Brent, he's just a great guy. Just an all-around great player, and it's just, I love playing with him. And Stokes at the point is just phenomenal.
You guys are definitely all smiles. I'll turn it over to Keith from the Observer. I'm sure he has definitely a lot of questions for you guys.
Yeah, Jarrett and Nkosi, either one of you guys, they didn't get a field goal like the last 10 minutes, and as Coach was saying, the defensive effort seemed to be a key. You guys got some turnovers there at the end with the pressure. Just kind of talk a little bit about what you were trying to accomplish with defense tonight.
On defense, well, I mean, we're pretty big, we're long, and when Coach went with the big offense, I mean, you got Dave and BA, they both like 6'5" and 6'8", and I guess they just contested shots, and it was just hard to score on the inside, and that was Coach's game plan. Make sure they can't score on the inside. So when we went big, we were bigger than them, and we just contested shots and blocked shots, and it made it hard for them.
When the game came down to it, it was just about energy and playing as a team.
And guys, talk a little bit about kind of how significant the win was for you guys, because you're playing against a team that's kind of right there with you in the standings, and it seemed like this was a big one to get for you.
Yeah, Coach was telling us this after the Saturday loss. We knew we had to get one, so it was just on our minds the whole day, Sunday, all day today. We knew we had to get them. We knew we had to beat them, so I'm glad we pulled it out.
Anything that you guys kind of took away from the first game against these guys? They gave you a meeting over at Wingate. Kind of what did you do differently or better this time around?
Play stronger, play with more energy, and listen to Coach, listen to the game plan.
There you go.
Well, thank you guys so much. You are on the road, short turnaround as you head to Wednesday, as you head to Newberry, a little bit of drive there, but hopefully take this momentum. More information will be available on queensathletics.com, including stats and the post-game report. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bart, one more question.